Hey guys, I'm back in this video. I'm back with another video. Sorry if I sound a little dead, to be honest. It's like 2:40, like almost 2:50, and I couldn't post, I couldn't post because to be honest, I just kind of really didn't feel like posting yet. I had a couple of days off and I didn't want to post yet. So, yeah, I'm posting now. One of the worst times to post, if I'm being honest. Okay, so as I left off in the last couple of weeks of the academy, everything is going relatively well. In fact, Naruto actually has a fan group, like a bunch of fangirls after him. I'm gonna tell you now, Sakura is still her Sasuke fangirl, and she's actually a Naruto fangirl, but yeah. So it's a Naruto fangirl, but Naruto hangs out with Karin a lot, and Karin is, well, if you watch Naruto Shippuden, the parts where Karin is being mean to Suigetsu, she is very brash. I'll say that. So anyway, they go each time skip a couple of weeks later to the beginning. No, not the beginning exams. We go to the team announcements. Everyone passes. There is no Mizuki part where they where he has to make them steal the scroll. Wait, yeah, oh no, yes, honestly, I am making that. Right, so Naruto passes, but he still asks Naruto, thinking that he says to Naruto that he left one of his scrolls on the top floor of the Hokage mansion, which is the room where the his forbidden scroll is, and he says that forbidden scroll is his, but he doesn't say the forbidden scroll. He just says that big scroll. Hey, Naruto knows what he's talking about. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. But anyway, he tells him that the scroll's up there. Naruto, he knows it's a trick, and he tells his grandma, not grandma, mom/grandma, Tsunade, because Tsunade is the Hokage. Because, Hiruzen, man, I had enough of this. I am old, and I don't feel like doing this stuff until I find a new Hokage. So then she just, like I said, she comes Hokage. So she knows, but she's gonna let Naruto handle it because she knows that Naruto can defeat Mizuki, right? So this is how Naruto will find out about the Rasengan, the Flying Raijin. Basically, he finds about Minato's jutsu, honestly, because I feel like it should be in the Forbidden Scroll, and yeah, so he finds the hummingbird style, which is taijutsu style, which is like Minato's taijutsu style. He finds the Flying Raijin, the Rasengan, and the multi-shadow clone jutsu. And he also finds a couple of sealing jutsu, so he just writes all those jutsus down, but he practices about the shadow clone jutsu. So after that, they everything happens. He tells them about the Nine-Tailed Fox, but Naruto in this he isn't phased because he actually knows the Nine-Tails and they are actually good friends. So yeah, no, you're not fooling anybody today, Mizuki. Yes. Okay, so as I said, Iruka doesn't come. I just don't want him to come. Well, yes, yeah, he's gonna come. That's how he's gonna get told by Naito, what he really doesn't care because he already knows about. And then he proceeds to beat the living crap out of Mizuhi, leaving him in an inch of his life. But then though Tsunade comes and she sees how good Naruto did and says, good job, son. I didn't think you really would go this far. As he was a bloody pulp. So after that, he goes home. The next day, well, they still have a week until the the announcements. And Naruto, I'm just saying this, he does figure out the trick to the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So he trains with that. He makes like 10,000. So like, and he goes to a training. No, yeah, he makes like 5,000. He goes to a training. He goes to training ground 7. Nobody's there and stuff, which is a coincidence because I'm gonna have him on Team 7. So he has 1,000 do the flying, practice on the flying raijin, like making the seal for the flying raijin, attaching it to kunais, and seeing if it'll work. Another 1,000 is doing the Rasengan. Another 1,000 is doing some other sealing jutsus. And another 1,000 is doing the flying raijin, not the flying raijin, the hummingbird style, which is Minato's taijutsu. And the other ones are just like working on their speed. Like they have weight soaring. They're like working on their speed because, as you know, Minato is the fastest person in Naruto. First is Naruto, then it's Minato. Nobody else is faster than those two. Honestly. Naruto doesn't even have the flying raijin. And he's that fast. So, sorry, I'm like again, I'm tired posting videos at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but anyway, as I said, they are training, and they the clones actually really don't need sleep. They have like a bunch of energy. Like their energy is getting siphoned off of Naruto's chakra and his energy. So like Naruto's just sleep for like the whole week. But he tells Tsunade, he's like, hey Kashan. No, I'm just gonna use mom. I hate saying I don't hate it saying it, but I just don't feel right saying it. Hey mom, I'm going to go train. I'm gonna be like, my clones are training in training ground 7. Like I found out that they don't need sleep. They just siphon their energy off of me, so I'm just gonna be sleeping and eating a lot since they're gonna need they're gonna need their energy for me. I need my energy by sleeping and eating, stuff like that. So then a week later, like the day before the graduation, not the graduation exams, the teen tryout, which is Karin is just like sitting there on Naruto's bed waiting for him to wake up because he's been asleep for a week, and like at this point she really really has a huge crush on him. So yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, he's asleep for a week, and then he wakes up and sees Karin sleep on the side of his bed, and he blushes a little bit, cause like he knows a lot of girls like him, but he only likes Karin, and for her to see her doing that, it makes him blush. So anyway, like I was saying, wow, I'm tired. After the waves mission, I'm going to sleep. And yes, sometimes he does call Tsunade Granny. Like Granny Tsunade, yes, he still calls it that, which she just hits him on the top of the head, on top of his head, um, leaving a big bump. So, like, like I was saying, after that, he wakes up and he dispels all the shadow clones. And after he does that, he passes out because all that information from 5,000 shadow clones just hit him. And I'm gonna say this, he has good genjutsu, like amazing genjutsu, almost kunai level. But the only reason I'm saying that, because he has good chakra control from Tsunade. And the hummingbird style mixed in with her chakra punches are a deadly combo. And honestly, I feel bad for you if you're on the receiving end of that punch. So yeah, she passes out because all the information and knowledge from 5,000 shadow clones at once is kind of overwhelming for the brain. So yeah. After that, oh my gosh, 12 minutes. After that, he wakes up the next day, he eats breakfast with Karin, and they walk to the academy. And Naruto basically mastered everything. Just some sealing jutsu he needs to do. Everything else is basically good. And Kakashi won't know what's coming for him. As Aruka gives a speech, nobody really pays attention. And Rusa kind of gets a tick mark. But lets it pass. As he is not in a team who cares about teams 1 through 6. As he gets to team 7. He gets to team 7. Team 7. Sasuke Uchiha. Karin Uzumaki. And Naruto Uzumaki. As Karin and Naruto are happy because they're both on each other's team, but they don't show it because they didn't want to look like a freaking idiot. So, his Sakura is boiling. As he says, Team 8, Kiba Inizuka. Kiba Inizuka. Who else? Hinata Hyuga. Oh yeah. He says Team 7, Johnny Sensei will be Kakashi Hatake. And, Team 8, Kiba Inizuka, Shino Aburame, and Hinata Hyuga. Your sensei will be Kurenai Yuki. I'm sorry, guys. He likes to sleep talk. I'm just gonna wait a little minute. Okay, like I was saying, your Jonin sensei will be Kurenai Yuki. As they go to Team 9. Yes, I'm putting in Team 9. Your sensei will be Guy Maito. Tintin Mitarashi. Yes, Tintin is Uncle's little sister. Shocker, right? Not really, but I'm making it like that. And Uncle will be sadistic, but not that. Well, yeah, she will. Tintin will be a little. because right, she has all those weapons to torture people, and yeah. So and Uncle will have a lot of weapons too to torture people. She is sadistic. So Tintin, Mitarashi, Rock Lee, and Neji Higa. Your sensei will be Maito Guy. Team 10. Team 10. No, Sakura, she failed. She's not becoming a genin. Team 10. Your sensei will be Asuma Saratobi. Shikamaru Nara. Choji Akabichi. Yeah, Yamanaka. Your senseis will come after lunch. I suggest you get to know your team better. As they all go off and they do their own thing as Naruto and Karin eat with each other. Time skip to for when they're waiting for oh yeah, and he could play seals. Naruto can play seals. As they're waiting for Kakashi, Naruto places a seal as Karin helps her. Sasuke too, because Sasuke is like a really close friend of them, even knowing that their mom, like Naruto's mom is a Senju, and he knows that the Uchiha and Senju are not really on good terms. So as that happened, he as that happened, they placed four seals, one on the top of the door, one on the side, both sides, and one on the bottom, as they all connect. And as soon as Kakashi walks in, it will zap him. So an hour later, Kakashi finally walks in. They see a silver-haired man. He walks in and he gets bro. When I say electrocuted, I mean his hair is frizzy. Really, his hair will be gravity defying. So after that, my first impression of you, like all of them are laughing, by the way. And Naruto says, "Yes, we did it. We got him. That's for being late, you idiot." And everyone is laughing, except for Kakashi, who is like, "Man, these kids are annoying." My first impression of you guys, good teamwork. As he says that, he says, Meet me up at the roof in 2 minutes, or you're all disqualified." As then Naruto grabs Sakura and Sasuke, not Sakura, Karin and Sasuke, and teleports up to the roof. As she's there, they're just waiting, and it took like 2 minutes. No, like a couple of seconds for Kakashi to like, "How do you get here so fast?" "That's none of your business. You'll find out later." And "Okay, my name's Kakashi Hatake. You will introduce yourselves with your likes, dislikes, hobbies, and dreams for the future." You, at least you go first, redhead. Pointing at Karin's. "Okay, my name is Karin Uzumaki. My likes are hanging out with Naruto, training with Naruto, eating ramen, and playing with Shizune-chan. Big sister Shizune. And then next Emo. As he the famous Uchiha sound. "My name is Sasuke Uchiha. My likes are hanging out with Naruto and Karin. dislikes her a lot, which includes fangirls. And my dream from the future. Oh yeah, Karin says my dream for the future is to become a good Konoichi and marry a certain someone. As he looks at Naruto and blush, but nobody really. Well, only two people see it. As Naruto's looking up at the clouds. As he heard that, he said, man. He says in his mind, oh man, I wanted her to marry me, because he likes her. And as he thought she liked Kiba because yeah, Kiba's a popular guy in class. Sasuke says what he says. Is my likes are hanging out with Naruto, Karin. My dislikes are fangirls and useless people. Sakura. I like Sakura, but I don't like her. And my dream for the future is not a dream, as it will become a reality. I shall kill a certain someone. As Naruto and Karin know who this is because Sasuke opened up to them. And of course, Kakashi knows who this is because he was Nambu, as Itachi was. Next, you, Blondie. My name is, he points at Naruto. Okay, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. I like hanging out with Sasuke and Karin. My likes, oh yeah, I already said that. And hang out with big sisters June, big sister Ayame, and eating ramen and playing with Bachan. And playing with Granny Tsunade. My dislikes are useless people, fangirls, and late people as he glares daggers at Kakashi. My dream for the future is to marry a certain girl and become a strong shinobi. As that, okay. We will meet a 1 week. I suggest you train. We'll meet for a test. 1 week. In 1 week. Come. No. I suggest you train in 2 days. No. Tomorrow we will have a test. Get there at 7:30. And don't eat breakfast or you'll throw up. As he seems away as Naruto teleports Sasuke to his house and teleports him and Karin to Ichiraku's. As this will be the end of part 3. Alright guys, I am tired and it is 3 o'clock and I don't feel okay. So I'll let you guys handle yourselves. Be nice. And yeah. 23 minutes. Wow.